To the middle. Here's Plumlee. Can't connect from short range.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
With 1 on the clock, shot is off.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavaliers.
Now both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And, you know, I'm not sure that he can continue to shoot the three as well as he has up to this point. He has been lights out.
You know, sometimes, Greg, you have those nights where the basket just looks twice as large as it is. Grand Canyon size. It might be one of those nights for him.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the approach of that first half was an aggressive one. Take it to the teeth of the defense, put them on the heels, and you're either going to score or get to the line.
And mostly he's been getting to the line, guys. I mean, he has the free throw total to show for it, as well as the bumps and bruises.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part. And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Well, you go back last season, the Cavs had a very slow start to the year. Not surprising. They had a lot of new faces and people they were bringing together. Clark, it didn't look like the powerhouse they would end up being, as we saw.
Well, you know, they were kind of fumbling and bumbling around in the 5th and 6th spots in the East for the first half of the season. Made some changes, though, through trade, and that got them going, I think.
Got a piece of it. And here comes Smith, leading the fast break. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Smith's got 5 points so far.
And they get one. Now, 1 of 5 here.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
And the rejection by Smith.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority. And for the past few seasons, Portland's bench has really been their Achilles heel. I mean, last year they showed some improvement. The reserves play stole the game for them on more than one occasion, but still wouldn't be considered a strength.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Davis is checked in for Plumlee. Noah Vonleh comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And it's Henderson for Lillard. And for Portland, the bench still wasn't leaned on heavily for minutes. Greg was just talking about that, but they were in the top 5, Clark, in scoring efficiency, and they shot 45% from the floor on the year.
And what was a weakness for them in 14 was a strength for them in 15. And actually, they were their best down the stretch of last season.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Maurice Harkless is checked in for the Trailblazers. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Davis with a screen on Smith. Pass to Davis. Soft touch off the glass.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And here are the Blazers. They're on a 14-6 run. Now Cleveland moving it up. Irving leading the charge.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Davis, the pass to McCollum. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
Well, Greg, you know, there's no question about that. You played on a tough, physical Knicks team during your NBA career, and that would fall right in line with a smart, strong foul right there.
I agree. Very good point.
Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Portland.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Cavalier girls.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Davis. And Thompson sends it back. On its way from Irving for two. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Here's McCollum. The shot is off. Great D that time from LeBron.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Irving drives in. It's tipped. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And that one's good by Henderson. Henderson's got his first bucket in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Portland.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Lillard's checked in. He kicks it to Davis. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. That three off the mark.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Harkless kicks to Henderson. And the three off target. Here's Irving. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 28 points for Kyrie Irving.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Trailblazers lead by... We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Portland leading by 4. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Crabbe is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Mo Harkless. Then there's Al-Farouq Aminu. And it's Plumlee in at the center. The Cavaliers shooting not great, 40% for the game. James lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Lillard against Irving. Lillard attacking. Here's Plumlee. No good. Some solid defense there from Irving. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Maurice Harkless. The Cavaliers trail by 4. LeBron outside. And he goes right over Mason Plumlee and slams it down.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have.
James dishes to Smith. James, the pass to Smith. Back to LeBron. He feeds it to Thompson. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
The defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Irving against Lillard. Irving drives in. That drops. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes of pass now here in the fourth.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Irving from long range. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Aminu's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they put in on the glass.
Yeah, the effort and the aggression really favors them thus far. They've completely dominated the backdoor.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. In the corner, it's James. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Thompson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
.146 left in the fourth quarter. And Plumlee kicks to Aminu. That one goes. Counter. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
LeBron passes to Irving. .110 left in the fourth quarter. Can't get it to go. Now Portland takes it the other way. Kicks it to Lillard. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
The pass to Plumlee. To the middle. Here's Crabbe.